Well, I was always a fan of the band from when I was 10, 11 years old. Brian, he bought a house opposite my parents, a little house, and I'm sitting on the wall as a 10-year-old kid. I said, "You're Brian Travers, aren't you, from UB40?" And he went, "Yeah, but shh, don't tell everybody." But then I kept badgering him to ask if he could teach me to play the saxophone. One day, he's opened up the boot of his car and he's taken a saxophone out and given it to me when I was 11, 12 years old. So Brian gave me this saxophone. He gave me a couple of lessons, and I had a job working in a shop, and I just wanted to be a professional saxophone player. I left work, told my mum that I've handed in my notice in, and she was distraught, like, all my children have always had jobs, they've never been on the dole, So
On the UB40.
I went on the UB40 car. Yeah, exactly. And then one day he just said, "We need a new horn section." I went for the audition in 1997. I was working in a shop called W.H. Smith's at the time in Birmingham. She put me in the shrink wrapping department, and I was shrink wrapping UB40 CDs, finishing my shift.
That's fucking so wild.
Finished my shift and then went down to the studio and played on their record.
That's
It was
so
the
fucking
mad
cool.
juxtaposition I can think of
That's
ever.
fucking amazing.